Oh, this will do. What? It's taking effect. My body is changing.
Oh my god, I have to warn the rest. He's gonna transform.
Too late, buddy.
No! But why are you doing this?
Let me tell you the whole story. My old game used to be full of players. Times where kids would actually enjoy being chased by monsters. But then I saw it. A garden was being built right in front of my game. I was freaking out and didn't know what to do. Kids were already on queue to get in. It was pretty frustrating. The rainbow dudes were sad because they had no one to play with. I even went bankrupt. Then I tried getting into the garden as a spy. But the real Ban Ban was pretty smart and didn't let me in. They even had a throne in there. I felt pretty sad, pretty useless against this garden. I thought hope was lost. When all of a sudden, a mailman appeared. I put him to sleep right away. And guess what? I had the most brilliant idea. I tried getting in pretending to be the mailman himself. Ban Ban kinda believed it at first. He even let me in, just like that. Although, I could admit he wasn't convinced 100%. By the time being, the garden had already found out my Machiavellian plan. Yes, sir. My idea was to collect every dude's color just so I could clone them later. First, it was NAB NAB. Then I picked OPILAs. They barely even noticed. I decided it was safe to move on. Then I stole Senior Flame's color. Then I went for his remaining friends. Dumbo Josh, Captain Fiddles, and even so Celine. Well, as you may figure, this one wasn't a challenge at all. Even though, the easiest was the original Ban Ban himself. He seemed distracted, so I took my chance. Then I happily waved goodbye. No one even noticed what I just did. All thanks to that mailman. Poor guy. After that I started the cloning process, and now
What
we're
you're doing
here.
is not right. We don't want to be garden. We are just fine being rainbows.
So, I just want the money! Your mission is to go after the rainbows. Go!
Here, have some of these cookies, Pink. Huh? What is that?
Kidnap the rainbows!
Oh my
Kidnap the
freaking
rainbows! Where do you think you're
Come on,
going?
please, we don't want any
I
trouble.
promise I won't hurt you.
Over here, guys, hurry!
Oh, run! Yay! Should I? Yes! I can't fit in! Guys, I'm stuck! Oh no, he's grabbing my leg! Let me go, you ugly monster!
What should we do? Let's grab him!
Do not resist!
We got her! We got her! Oh, no!
No! No!
Come on, Yellow! We gotta leave before he gets us!
Ouch! Damn, I felt pretty hard! Daddy! Oh, hey, Birdie Birdie! I'll take care of you from now on, little Birdie Birdie! What did you see, Birdie?
Give me back my child!
Oh my god!
Everything according to plan. Soon. Let's see.
What the heck? No! Look, there's food! What's going on? Oh no!
I don't want your
Here,
food,
take
dummy!
everything I have! I don't want it anyways! What's that?
Where's the rest? Where's the rest?
Is he gone? What should we do?
We need to find the antidote!
Yes, and put an end to this macabre
They have to be
plan.
close, huh? What was that?
Nothing happened!
Hey, you!
Huh?
I bet you can't catch me!
Where do you think you're going, stupid bird?
This is kind of fun if you ask
Come
me.
back here! You won't get away
Fine,
with
Joke
this!
Society's pretty fast.
Oh, Birdie Birdie, where are
Oh, that was
you?
close.
Hey!
Huh?
You are the other
Please
bird!
show some mercy. Look, we used to be best friends, remember?
Eh? You're right. I remember everything now.
Pink, it's you.
Oh, yes! Huh?
No, I trusted
I feel
you.
so unfair, right?
Oh.
He's distracted! Oh, I found it! I have to be quick. Gotcha!
You were the missing piece to complete my collection!
You need to
Take
stop!
this!
Oh no, it's over! No!
I'm in control now!
This kinda sucks!
My cardboard will soon pay off! Everyone, come take a look! The new and renovated Garten of Ban Ban! Nobody came! Oh, this sucks! But guys, come on! I miss my old self too! Fine, we're going back to normal! Tom!
Perfect! Who wants some?
You are green again! Yay!
Well,
Oh, look at you! I miss you!
Well, everyone's happy, but I still didn't. I guess this is how things were supposed to be, but... What? Who is out there?
Is anyone
Oh
willing to
my
play?
god! Hey guys! Get ready to play! This is all I dreamed of. Poor Ban Ban. They had to close. Anyways.
I love this
Yay! Nice weather today. What's this? Well, that's a lot of warnings. I bet they're overreacting. Let's try it. Well, it's not working.
huh? What's going on?
What a boring day. Whoa, look at
This
her!
clothes.
She's my type! You're out to this fire, girl!
Oh, that's so sweet. You're into fashion thing?
Okay, my next mission is... Oh, wow! I can't wait to see what this is about! Does anyone can see me?
What?
Oh, what a wonderful girl! That hair seems to be awesome. I need to stylize myself. Hey!
Huh?
How you doing?
I like your glasses.
I hope my friends like this super tower of gifts, huh? Ouch! Oh, what's that?
Mirror, mirror, who's the most beautiful? I'm afraid she is.
I don't like this hair.
Eh?
Would you go out with me?
Oh, you're not my type.
What about now?
Eh? I love ice cream. Now we can date.
I could get married to you, food. Huh? Well, let's be rebels.
I like math. Oh, maybe she likes it too. How do I look? Hello, wanna read some
Don't
math?
like math.
Oh,
What a tasty delicacy. Come
huh?
here.
Yay!
Did anybody tell you how beautiful you are? Girl, would you marry me?
What an expensive ring. Of course I won.
Your breath is smelly!
Hey, may I give you a kiss?
Oh, sure.
Huh? Oh, okay. Huh? But are you bald now? I don't like bald persons.
Come here!
No!
Wanna taste my ice cream?
Aw,
Whoa!
delicious.
Oh. Just a little piece. What the?
That was nice, isn't
I was
it?
blind!
Huh? Oh, I'm back! Let me know, do you like Pythagoras?
Welcome.
I would like a big chicken, please.
Oh, this is better.
Huh?
Oh.
Let me ask you.
Eh? My dessert.
But first, let's kiss.
Okay.
Huh? Oh my god! You don't like maths!
Huh? Why is he running?
The dessert is here!
Oh, good! This has got to be paradise! What? I'll go bankrupt!
Huh? Stop right there, girl!
Oh, come on! Just give me a kiss!
You're out of your mind! Please get away from me! Huh? No!
Come closer!
Respect my decision! Why won't you listen to my answer?
Sorry, my mind is not working well since Ban Ban's
What
project.
do you mean? Is he part of...
Yeah, let me explain to you. A long time ago, Ban Ban was looking for a new teacher to work in here. And there were a lot of people looking for that job. But most of them were boys, and he wanted the classical gender of a teacher. So, he refuses them immediately. He didn't know what to do. Then suddenly, a plan came to his mind. He was smart at science and engineering. So he started to design the gender transformer. It was a success, and he wanted to use it. He first tested it with a snake. He was chilling, eating an ice cream, and suddenly, Ban Ban appeared in front of him and shoot him a dog, becoming him into a charming lady. Then a strange noise came in. It was a big elephant monster. Obviously, when Ban Ban saw him, he thought about using the gender transformer. And see what happened. He said hi to him immediately, but transformed into a woman. The elephant was in shock. He was a girl without no reason. The thing is, they always loved being on the mirror and see how beautiful they were. Because even if they felt surprised, after all, even monsters want to look normal sometimes. The thing is that every monster had a different reaction. But most of the times, they were in shock, but not in a kind of angry mood. When my turn arrived, it was different to the others. Because Ban Ban kidnapped me. I woke up in a chair, tied up, and I tried to get free, but it was useless. Ban Ban was already there to transport me. But I must confess, it wasn't uncomfortable. Because when I looked myself, I was feeling beautiful and gorgeous, like if I were in my real version. So Ban Ban was in love with this project. It was a complete success. Here's the plot twist. He accidentally shot at himself and became into a beautiful person. He loved his new hair color. Well, that's my story.
Oh, I understand how complex it is.
Then kiss me.
No, please, I don't like
no worries.
kisses.
Wanna meet my friends? They're really fun.
What a nice hat!
Look, monsters are in the house.
I feel like a superstar!
I love this vibe.
Then join us.
I look awesome! We love this energy!
They are fantasizing again. You're crazy.
Ooh, this cake seems really tasty.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh no!
You don't have to worry about me. True teacher's coming!
What happened with my
Oh
cake?
god, I need to escape! Jesus!
You'll see!
Where's the exit? Oh no! No, this! Jesus!
You're not gonna escape!
She's really fast!
Hey!
Oh god! What now?
You're finally mine!
Oh please! I don't wanna die! I'm too young!
Oops! I'm afraid your expectations are already dead! Finally, I'll get my revenge of those people! See, I was just a little girl on the school, but my teacher was like a witch! Everyone was really scared about her! She always rejected our work! Even the smartest guys get an F! She always said we need to learn more, and when we fail, she beat us with a ruler! Also, we couldn't lie to her. She always found out the truth. Nobody could get away with it. She was really mad with us. The F letter was her best element. She was a real nightmare. Unfortunately, the consequences were terrible. When my mom saw my grades, her feeling overflowed and she gave me a really bad punishment. I was devastated. Everything went wrong. The only person who made my life better was my best friend. She always made me feel at peace and happy. But what I didn't know is that she was actually a false person. One day, everyone was laughing at me, and I couldn't understand why. So, when she close to me, I tried to explain her that I was feeling really sad, but she showed me the sign that I had on my back. It said kick me, and she was laughing too. That was too much for me, so I decided to stay away from them. Suddenly, I accidentally hit on the face of another boy. When I saw him, his appearance was particular for me. He said to me he was running from the bullies. Then they arrived, and the whole school was laughing at us. We knew we had to escape, and a miracle came on our eyes when we saw the house of Garden on sale. We decided to go immediately, but the bullies started chasing us. Then they distracted. So we run, and finally, we arrived to the Ban Ban Garden. I had a lot of expectations about this place, so we started to work and remodel all the place. We really had a lot of work to do, and finally, we finished. So people start coming into the place. As I love to teach, I was their teacher, but they really don't care the class. They were all distracted, and then they bothered me again like my classmates. It was like a flashback. I didn't like that, so I run. And suddenly, I found the same situation with my friend. We've been through a lot. The garden was a mess. Something needed to change there. So in that moment, he saw the experiment machine. And then the solution came to our minds. All our bad feelings transformed into a real character. We were new versions of us. That was amazing. Now we were strong, and the kids were really intimidated. They didn't have no choice but to run. We were getting the revenge. And we decided to put them on cages to stop yelling and make this place a mess. Now we rule the world. And now you'll be in a cage forever.
No! You're doing this because of your trauma!
What?
You always had evil authority figures, and now you're doing the same! That's terrible!
Eh? Oh, I don't know.
Come on, don't you see it?
Maybe.
Just admit it, you were bad!
Eh? What's happening? No! What's wrong?
Wait, what?
You'll pay for... Eh? What is this? Is that a noise?
Uh-oh.
Hello! Are you ready?
Ready for what? Oh, just take me. Ouch! No! Wait!
Oh, gee!
Please! This is unfair! Eh?
Get over! Hey, just say you're sorry!
Oh, okay. Hey,
Huh?
I'm sorry if I bother you. Could you please
What?
let me go?
Oh, okay, there's no problem.
Oh, thanks!
Oh, I'm so happy for you!
Just let me go!
You can't get away with everything.
Huh? No!
Whoa!
I'm ready for the crime. What? My body changed!
Oh, God. I wasn't here.
Hey, you! Bring me OPILA!
Somebody help! I saw... Oh,
She's here!
No!
It's done!
Eh?
Look at her
What
transformation!
should I do now?
These are the next monsters! Go
As you
fetch
say.
them! Now!
As you say!
The world is mine!
It is really quiet here. Huh? Ouch! Come with me to the lab!
Finally! I was waiting this time! Darling,
I'm gonna take...
wait! Come here with my pizza! Where is she? Come here! Don't hide yourself! Confront me!
Hey, Fiddles! Watch out!
What? No, no, no! What's happening?
Get ready to be transformed!
Whoa! Huh? Now I'm electrical! Oops. Sorry.
Roar!
What?
Hungry!
This world needs guiding! And now I'm gonna do it!
This is
What's happening?
Oh, no!
There's no way back!
Don't! It's dangerous!
Now I'm stronger!
Please!
Hey, you! You are not gonna win this!
What? I don't think so!
Uh-oh! Whoa!
Who else?
Isn't it too late?
Really? What a dumb monster! Just look at this! Don't you see?
Got you.
I'm invincible!
No way!
We need to do something quickly! Hey, all these buttons! Let's do something!
She's ruining my
on, universe,
plan!
help me!
I'll stop you!
I guess...
You
What?
won't make this!
The nerve!
Whoa!
To the trash!
Come on! Oh, I know!
Oh no! What the heck is happened to her?
I'm an angel!
You! Uh-oh.
Oh, it's gone!
Whoa! I'm back!
Huh? Oh, thank God!
We are all safe now.
What are you gonna do without your powers?
Please, no!
Stop, guys! Don't do it!
Just look at him!
Huh? What is this? Okay, I'm already done.
If Red can do it, I can do it too. Let's experiment.
Oh, whoa!
Maybe this.
I'm starving. This could be work. Huh?
What the? One of the jars is missing.
Oops, I'll take them
I
too.
wonder where. Oh my! They're all gone. I bet it was Flynn.
I'm feeling something strange. My whole body is.
Hey, get by my jars.
Look behind you. Hello, little friend.
We need to run.
You can't escape from me now.
There's no exit.
Do you really think you'll be out of it alive?
Don't hurt us, please. Ouch!
Oh no! What a delicious dinner! Wanna be my dessert? Oh God! Now what's next? I'm not prepared to die. Please, let me see you closer. Oh, poor boy. See? Wow! You are perfect for my stomach. Yummy. Now who's my next victim?
Easy, close. Oh, I found a solution.
Come on! Your lunch is ready! Huh? No!
They seem delicious.
Boy.
Oh, come on! Let me prove those little chickens.
What now?
No, it's your end. Ouch!
Goodbye! Is he coming?
I'm hungry.
Hey! Why are you doing this? Okay, if you wanna eat them, fight me first! Ouch! No!
It's
wait.
a pleasure for me.
Please!
Please, don't leave us here!
I'm sorry, my baby!
Stop right there!
Huh?
Today's not your day, evil. You're getting killed.
Huh? Oh!
Ha! You're done
My
for.
body! What's going on? Oh no! Everything's turning around. Oh, I'm free now.
I don't think so.
Oops.
Thanks, player!
You're welcome, guys.
We are so in love. This is beautiful.
Are you ready, guys? Where are the rings?
It's here. I've been waiting for this moment for a while.
My sweet love.
What's happening?
Now you're mine.
In a good way, of course.
Okay. Just keep
Okay,
going.
let's continue with this.
My love.
Now I'm feeling insecure.
I oppose the wedding.
What? Oh no!
What?
He's not the perfect one to marry her. Huh? Hey, please, let me explaining to you. Guys, I'm really in love with Bambalina. On the past, I remember that Ban Ban was a solitary person and didn't pay attention to Bambalina. He always ignored her. That was really sad for her. Poor girl. Everyone's laughed at her and she ran away. I didn't like this for her. She always made presents for him, waiting for Ban Ban and his love. So, she prepared to give him the present and he really loved it, but he was really fast and didn't say thanks. Again, she was really sad about it. And I was sad for Bambalina too. The kids always bothered to Ban Ban. They were really mad. There were 3 kids, and Ban Ban was alone. That was injustice, and Bambalina recognized that. So she started to beat them and gave them a lesson. It was something really cool. It seems like a movie character, you know. When she close to him, she offered her hand. But Ban Ban felt like a weak monster. So he got angry for her help and despised her. That was really cruel and unfair. At that moment, I close to her to help her, but she was really sad. Ban Ban used to flirt with other girls, and Bambalina saw it, but Ban Ban ignored her once again. She was like his second choice, so I decided to prove that she was special. But automatically, Ban Ban noticed that and suddenly came to Bambalina, pretend to be delightful, and Bambalina was happy with that. I started to felt like a breakheart. It was really sad. Things and feelings started to repeat. When Bambalina made him a present, Ban Ban always found something he don't like, so he leave her. When Bambalina started to feel sad, I ate one of the muffins, showing how tasty she cooked. It was a surprise for her, someone who really enjoyed her muffins. She left everything and hugged me. Now this was a surprise for me, and of course, it was something Ban Ban noticed, and he was mad about it. I started to fantasize propose a ring to Bambalina, but suddenly Ban Ban appeared and locked me up, and he stole my ring too. I was devastated. Bambalina wasn't interested anymore to Ban Ban until he proposed her marriage. She was marveling and said yes immediately, but I know she thought about us and our sweet relationship, but Ban Ban convinced to her. Everyone was excited for the marriage, and Bambalina didn't seem really convinced to marry him. I think both of them had really different expectations. That's the whole story, guys. You have to believe me. Ouch!
Are you trying to sabotage me?
Just look at the ring and you will see the truth.
Oh, it says NAB NAB.
Everything was true.
Booga booga!
What do you have to say?
Hey!
Huh?
Oh, do you really think you love me,
Of course I do. Oh
You're
no!
not gonna win!
Not a trophy!
Why is she so
Get away!
strong?
Finally!
This is your end!
Please don't hurt me! Please, I don't like the needles!
Oh
I don't understand why are you
no! For
doing
all those
this?
times they laughed at me, but they won't laugh anymore! They will fear us!
Have mercy on me!
I can't! I'm not gonna tolerate those who are not afraid of me! The player I'm talking about just stood there! Like I was nothing! He was just hanging around! I tried again and again, but he threw his JoJo at my face! And then some gum! And if that wasn't rude enough, he kept laughing at me! All of the other players just joined him! It was a torture! That's gotta be bullying, you know? That was my first time receiving a lot of hate! The garden was a disaster! The players were out of control! Nobody could stop them! So I decided to do something about it! I saw the posters, and a great idea came to my mind! Employing years of lab practice, I created a dangerous potion! It would allow me to turn into a powerful monster! I almost tried it myself, until I saw the perfect experiment! And that's why I was chasing you!
But I'm not a lab rat! Why me?
It's time to do this!
What the?
Huh? Oh no!
What's that noise? Huh?
Did they see me?
I guess we have our first victim! Get him!
I'm coming, boy! But what the?
Whoa! Don't touch me!
Huh?
What is all that noise?
Somebody help!
Oh my! Whoa! This is gross!
You're not gonna believe this! Banban is making something evil! He's transforming all the
It's
monsters!
bitch time! Don't bother me!
Don't leave me alone! Oh no! Run!
Come on! There's nothing to worry
Hello?
about!
You're gonna be transformed into something bigger!
Finally on the earth!
Perfect!
OPILA, please pay me attention! Banban is making one of those evil things! Really? Believe me, he wants to rule the world!
That was a good
please,
joke!
just take care!
Whoa, what a long trip.
I love the way my eyes can move.
Hey, please, you're my last
Why
option.
are you
I need some
touching
help. He's coming for us.
Okay,
We need to
come
do
on.
something.
Let's go.
Go, huh?
We got this.
You are not gonna
Pay
escape!
for
Huh?
that.
Come on, add some turbo. I can't do it by myself.
Oopsie!
Wait,
I'm sorry, I need to go.
help
Bye.
me.
Huh?
Just go.
I'm gonna find the antidote and we'll achieve
can do it.
victory.
Hey, oh God, where am I?
Hey, the danger is coming. Are you alive? Oh God, they're all dead. Is he?
Hey!
Ah!
Are you okay?
Bambin caused all of this. Look.
We're gonna destroy you.
God! We need to find the exit!
Huh? Where are they? Come on, keep looking!
Are they gone?
Yes, we made it! Now let's go! We are
We're
escaping!
escaping.
Huh?
Did you miss
Right
it?
this way. Oh, look up! Guess what?
Come
We're
on.
out!
You're not gonna escape!
What?
Oh God!
No! You can't stop me!
Oh!
Huh?
Now you!
Things are getting interesting! Nice to meet you!
Oh no, I lost my identity!
We're gonna make some changes around here!
Look at the
We
weird
don't
monster.
like you. This is a fake.
This has to be the trash.
You'll pay for what you've done! Huh? I'm not a toy! Everything in its right place! Oh,
and how's
what's going
my
on with my
hair?
monsters? They look sad and dissatisfied, but why? Oh no! What's this? Did I take things too far? All right, it's time to resolve this once and for all.
We're back.
This is so sad!
Guys, we recovered our identities.
I don't like this destiny!
Huh? I'm Jumbo again!
I'm sorry, guys.
Thanks,
Huh?
buddy!
Wanna do it?
Of course I do. What? Come on.
Oh!
Work! Work!
Oh,
Oh
God!
Boy,
Now
look
you
at
have
you!
horns!
Hello, little boy.
Jesus!
Show me your face so I can
No,
destroy
honey,
it.
why are you doing this?
What?
She can't see me here! Huh?
Come on, you wouldn't know where to hide, right? Eh? Oops. Say hi to your death.
No, please, girl, you need to wake up! I'm not the enemy, look! We were really fine together!
Eh? Oh.
Don't
I'm
worry, but tell me who made this to you.
Get off me! Stay away!
Whoa! Huh? She's out of mind!
Eh? What is it?
Look, don't you remember? We were the freaks of this place, and that difference joined us on this planet.
Eh? I can control this, Nab Nab. I don't know what's going on.
Don't you remember anything?
Yeah, I can remember something. My plan was to give you a really special gift. It was a perfect plan, but I was interrupted by a strange presence. But I decided to ignore it, and suddenly somebody kidnapped me. It was Ban Ban and his weird experiments. I couldn't understand what he wanted to do, but I know it was something terrible and one of his evil things. Then I woke up and I was confused. Everything was blurred. He tried to explain and convince me that I was a good person and you were the evil character of this story. But I was still conscious, so I automatically rejected. But he said, "You are my experiment, either." So he transformed to me, washed my brain, and suddenly I was his slave. He convinced me that you were bad and gave me a knife to kill you. I was on his domain! But there was a part of me that didn't want it to. Then you appeared, and my evil spirit woke up. I was really sure what I had to do. I remember how your face transformed when you look at me, but that's not me.
But how could that happen?
That's because your names have the same
God!
letters.
What are you doing? I'll do it myself. Get ready.
Stop, please! Huh? Come closer.
Say your last words.
I don't wanna die!
No!
It's time to end this.
Why you?
Don't worry about me.
They're ruined.
Goodbye, my love.
No! Please, no! He's gonna pay for this! Now I'm gonna get the revenge, you bastard!
Please don't make me laugh.
It was enough! Wake up,
I'll be with
please!
you forever.
I know the power of love. Come on, sweetheart.
Whoa! I'm alive now.
We're finally together!
No! Why can't you silence this? Please!
I'm gonna destroy you! This is your final game! You'll turn into something bigger!
What happened to my body? Is it? No!
Oh no, this is...
Who's there?
Huh? Oops!
It doesn't matter. Alright, it's time to do some missions! It's time to kill this squad!
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Fantastic!
Come here, babies.
We're here, Mommy.
Great. Let's eat. Huh?
Hey, you have to know something. There's been a problem here. Player has locked up Ban Ban. Now he's an evil monster.
That's serious. I'll get the army. Are you ready, soldiers?
Yes, we are. Go.
That's what I call a good captain. Now what? What? No,
Please,
no, no!
save my
Opila!
kids.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh no!
I need to find them. Ouch! Hey, no!
Shh!
Don't make any noise!
He's looking for us! Oh no!
I can smell something. Maybe it's nothing.
Huh?
I know what to do! Let's go!
No!
Over here!
You are mine.
No!
Let's go!
What's happening to
We
me?
need to run!
There's no escape. You're my prisoners
Over
now.
my dead body! Whoa!
No, Flynn!
Save yourself!
Oh God, I need to get out! This is really bad! Hey, you! You are guilty for this! He's crazy!
Where do you think you're going? There's no escape.
Guys, why are you doing this? Good!
Here.
Now it's
Yes,
time
sir.
to resolve this.
You receive your punishment.
Oh, I got this! What's going on? Hurry up! He's coming!
Time to eat some chicken.
My legs can continue.
Come on! That's it! Take my hand!
That'll be perfect. Nothing's gonna stop us.
He's already mine.
Don't touch him!
Oh, jeez. That was enough.
You nailed it!
That's because of you. Huh?
Run for your lives!
Oh
Where are those chickens hiding?
Look! There's the
no!
exit!
Oh, not again.
What are we waiting to open that door?
That's because she needs to arrive too, see? That's what the poster
Alright,
said!
Then I'll give it a hand.
I'm lost.
Come on, Opila. I know you can do it.
The menu is expanding.
Give me all your force.
Okay.
You
can do it! That's it, yes!
Oh God, I'm really tired. Don't cry for me.
Oh my!
No!
Please, no! We need to go!
It was delicious! Now for dessert!
Let me go! I'll get my revenge!
Come on, please! What the heck is going on with my stomach? It hurts!
We're not your food. Come on, sweetheart. Yes, we're leaving.
Darling, you're here!
I'll never let you down, my love.
Okay,
Let's
time to
do
go!
Yay! Finally in peace.
You're never finding peace!
Whoa!
Who's making those noises?
This is my command!
Let me go! You think you can beat me, huh? Now we'll see!
Ouch!
I am not gonna let this happen! Oh!
Jimbo! Watch out! Watch out! I'm going to
We'll
help!
help them too. Take her baby, player. You'll be in charge now. Bye, sweetheart.
Oh God! This is so unfair!
At least we have each other.
Oh, you're right, buddy. Let's go.
Ready to be my team!
Please, no! Stop chasing us!
There's no turning back!
Chase us! Get away! I hope this works.
You can't stop me! I'm more powerful!
Okay, let's try. Come on!
Take it off! Where have they gone now? Maybe this way!
Mommy, save me! Let's just run him!
Come here!
We made
Oh,
it!
this is from Mommy. How much I miss you.
Oh. Jesus!
That's the biggest Mr. Flea.
Are you ready to play with me?
What?
Come here!
Where is my mom? Do you know anything?
Oh, little bird, let me explain to you. Your mom was infected with the evil virus, so Ban Ban started to create an antidote. It was almost complete. We only needed to see if it worked. But Ban Ban didn't want to try it on her, so instead he asked me to inject him. We thought it worked, but suddenly Ban Ban started to feel pain. It was really scary to me, so I ran away. He became an evil and scary monster. I needed to run. He could catch me. After escaping, everyone was on the ground. They seemed exhausted, but actually they were almost dead. I was alone and scared. I discovered the solution. I needed all of Fiddles' colors. I got a little out of each one and extracted a bottle of the essence. When I finally had all the colors, I was able to solve what we had gotten into. So I closed in on her and slowly injected her with the potion. And it really worked. We were really happy. And I decided to resolve this with Ban Ban too. But suddenly a kangaroo came out of nowhere and pushed me away from the place.
Ban Ban's really evil now. He put us into the cage, and that's all I remember.
And now, where is she?
She ran away like the wind. I don't know where she is now.
So we need to find Ban Ban. Okay, I'll do it.
What? No! He's gonna kill you!
But I need some help.
It's okay. I'm gonna help you.
Yay!
Good luck, guys!
Where is he?
Hey, they're here.
Welcome! Come here!
Hey, Mommy!
Hey? Oh, my
coming,
little bird.
Where are you going?
Oh, now you'll see. Ouch! I'm really sorry, Mommy.
It's not your fault.
You'll see.
There's no turning back!
I know what to do. Hey, you!
What the?
Na 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 na.
Who do you think I am? Go get him!
I'm gonna catch you!
No!
Please, no.
Bring it on. Hey, why don't you look up?
Hey!
No!
And now, you!
Floaty! My head! It's my pack?
Oh,
Welcome back, Ban Ban!
Awesome! Thank you, guys!
What?
Hello!
What happened? My color! No!
this is unfair. I don't want to lose my color.
Oh, it hurts a lot.
What's with all the noises?
Hey, we're really hurt.
Tell me, who did this to you?
It's a long story. One of my brothers was used by Ban Ban for one of his experiments. He changed him. Now he's the biggest, most evil monster out here. You need to escape. All you can do is...
Hey, no! Tell me what I should do! Now what? Oh no! I hope he won't see me here.
I need it.
What is this for? Are you okay?
No, I've been transformed into a yellow color. They forced me to do it. I was in so much pain. The memories are very confusing. But I ended up like this.
And now, what can I do for you?
Can you see that? That's the solution.
I don't understand. Oh no! What did he want to say? Oh, I guess I know. These are not the real colors. Maybe I should take this out and put it in here. That's it! I'm a genius! Don't worry, guys. You'll be fine. Great! It's almost complete. Uh-oh. I hope he won't find me here. Oh, no. But I really gotta do this. It's the last one. Here goes nothing. Oh, jeez! He almost got me.
Why are you run from me? I just want to be your friend.
I don't think so. How do you expect me to believe in you? I saw you hurt all of your brothers over and over again. Never mind. I'm not wasting my time.
Oh, come on!
Whoa! At least you tried. Is he asleep? Now I got you, big bro. Good night.
What? Holy crap! Ouch, my poor eye!
I'm sorry, but that was necessary.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Come on. You're not convincing anybody.
Why is he acting like this?
Now it's time to... Oh. The show must end, but... At the same time, I feel really bad about this. I mean, his brothers need me.
Please, I'm innocent.
I gotta do it. Come on.
No!
Come on. I just can't. Sorry, buddy. I'm not going to.
No, don't believe
He's
him.
not the bad one. He's like us.
What? Oh, no!
Huh?
Hey, I believe in you.
You made a mistake. I'm the evil one.
No! Whoa! Who did this?
You're welcome.
Buddy, I'm really sorry. This is my fault.
It's okay.
I should have listened to you.
Don't blame yourself. Bye.
What? Buddy, wake up! How could this happen? Somebody help!
You're already mine.
I'm so tired.
Your day's end now. Come
Just do
here.
it quickly, please. Uh-oh. No! I can't allow this!
Ouch, that hurts.
Who's got the power now? I feel invincible. It was nothing. I can't waste my time here. What? Holy moly!
Oh, come here.
This one looks even scarier. Oh, jeez.
Where are you hiding, boy?
Please!
I can smell
Maybe
you.
this can help me.
Eh?
Oh,
Scary.
it works! Better be careful, monsters, cause
Hey,
what is it now?
I'm really starving.
Oh, really now?
Could you please get inside my mouth? I really appreciate
Oh,
it.
sure! You should have said so sooner! Did you really think I was gonna say that? This will teach you not to bother me! Bye-bye! These monsters got nothing on me. I'm leaving! What's going on? Oh no! Don't you even try!
No way! We wouldn't hurt you. We are really worried about these new
New
creatures.
creatures? I'm kinda worried too. There's gotta be something we can...
These are coming for us.
They're coming! Don't you feel it? Oh, Oh no!
We need to do something quickly!
Why is this happening?
Maybe we need to go back in the story. The Garten of Banban was a really nice place to play. There was lots of kids playing around and we were their teachers. The place was getting popular. Everyone wanted to get their children. It was a success. But Banban didn't expect the cost of having so many children. Apparently, he thought of a way to make more space, and the project he made seemed to be perverse. He chose 3 children that attended the school and did something really evil. He transformed them into monsters. The kids were transformed into a snail, a creepy monster, and the last one, a brown sheriff frog. He seemed to be satisfied and happy, but the monsters were really worried. He started to give them orders, and they just had to obey his rule. Banban was planning something really evil, and then a sign appeared. He wanted to get the monsters like they were teachers. They didn't know how to manage those kids, so the kids controlled the monsters. But Banban didn't care. He was only interested in making money. The garden was really full, but Banban tried repeating another time his last project, so he chose another 3 guys to transform. Once more, Banban was using the same logic. The machine appeared, and they obviously transformed all their body shape. They were really weird monsters, but way bigger than Banban, and that scared him. They were different monsters, and Banban knew that. So he warned all of us and ran away. It was like a horror movie. We had to get away with the kids. Everything was out of control. The monsters who were just regular kids before were really angry, and the only thing on their mind was revenge, you know? Poor kids, but we didn't want them to hurt the children, so we protected them. That's why we are here
So
now.
what should we do now? What was that?
Please, I don't want to lose my money. Oh, hi.
You
Whoa.
caused this, don't you remember?
What? Oh no.
Guys, hold on! I guess I got an idea!
Whoa.
Almost
Don't you
done.
have an elixir or something?
I don't think so. Oh, this might do the trick.
Awesome!
It's gonna explode!
Hi there! We're here to do some business!
I wanna die.
Oh, I know! Let me fix this, guys! Drone friend, teach him a lesson! Let's go!
What?
Yummy!
Jeez!
And now what will you do? You're mad!
What? Wait, no! Please, friend! Look! It's a miracle!
That seems to work.
Yeah, take it, guys. It won't taste bad, I promise. I'm really sorry. I made a mistake.
It's okay, come here!
Go, buddy!
Yeah,
You did a great job!
Oh, thank you.
Please, somebody, help me get out of here.
Oh, poor Jumbo! Why are you trapped in here?
You, thank God you came. It all began when Banban lost his mind. He started chasing me for no apparent reason. Seemingly possessed by some demonic entity, I quickly got away and found a place to hide. I was almost caught that time, but he couldn't actually see properly. I was pretty sure he had left the room, but then all of a sudden, he bumped into me and violently threw away the table. So I stole myself and ran as quickly as I could. I rapidly found a room and locked the door. But you won't believe what I found. It was giant stingers. At first I thought he was gonna hurt me, but he was actually a good pal. He offered himself to protect me. I asked what he was doing in there. He was warning me about the kangaroo, a much more terrifying monster than Banban. All of a sudden I see Kangaroo using his magic wand against stingers. The dude quickly fell unconscious into the ground. I was shocked and didn't know what to do. It was clear that I was his next prey. He went for the hunt, but Banban was right next to me. I was cornered by both. That's when I turned myself in. His magic wand made my body much smaller than it was before. That's when I knew it was all over. They were planning the sickest plan to ever exist. I could see it in their eyes. So yeah, that's what happened.
But I got an idea! Let's try this! Come on, open! It's stuck. Jesus!
What do you think you're doing, buddy?
How did they find me?
I perceive fresh meat. Get over here.
Oh my god!
I promise it won't hurt.
Now what? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Watch out, you dummy!
We're going
Thanks,
for a ride!
Birdie! You saved me!
You two do not deserve a nice ending.
It's ice cream time!
Stay quiet!
Brain freeze! See you never! Who is this monster?
You'll see!
No! Stop it! Why are you doing this?
It was enough!
No! Jesus! Why me? I didn't do anything to you! I'm innocent, I swear!
Oh, okay. You can leave for now.
What happened? You're not gonna...
Your face reminds me of someone else. I was just like you, but maybe, may I say, a little bit cooler than you? But my childhood was a sad moment in my life. Because my mom didn't have money enough to give me food. It was tragically the reality. My school things were really old. But of course, my mom always said to me, we don't have money to pay for new ones and blah blah. And she was really angry with my dad. He went away with all the money. We were left all alone at home. So the thing was really complex. And my classmates didn't help at all. They bothered me because I was a lower class person. So I solved it with my own hands. I didn't want to allow that kind of bullying on me. So I defended myself. And for that reason, I was a rude girl. Nobody could confront me. And that's where I met the bullies of the school. First time, I was not into this guys, but they offered me an informal contract with a lot of confidence and friendship and even new school things. I really didn't mind where the things came from. They just were finally mine. The robbery was a logical thing for me, so I started to steal all the places. We were like a gang group. Nobody could confront us because they were scared. We were mad guys. But of course at school I couldn't understand a thing in my exams. So one of my friends suggested me to steal the nerdest exam. So I did it. And my grades were better than before. That was good for me. But I guess not for that guy. It was like an action film. My friends and I always won the robberies. Even the police couldn't arrest us. Then I was back home and showing my mom all the things that I had for her. I wanted to give her a surprise. But she realized that I was a thief girl. And I said, oh, Mom, don't get panic. Just look at these luxurious things. But she was so worried about me that she made me throw it all. She just wanted to protect me. But the police got into the house and put me under arrest. I made her cry. And the jail wasn't a better place. They treated me like a trash. My whole life was lost. When I was losing all my hopes, my friends appeared in front of me. I thought they were going to set me free, but they said, we are really sorry, but we don't like you, and laughed at me. And they walked away mocking me. I was mad. They just used me to make all those crimes. I was lonely. That's where Ban Ban came to me and said, I have the solution. And he opened the door so I could went out with him. My mission was clear. I was angrier than ever, and he knew it. We were about to run away when the police officer arrived, but Ban Ban had all under control and freezed him. So once into the lab, I got into the machine to become a big and strong kangaroo. Under that shape, I was able to confront all of those kids. Now I was their nightmare. And that's because I was channeling all that anger on them. And that's when you appeared in front of me. But now, I can understand that I was having a bad behavior.
Oh, I get it. You don't have to worry about me.
Oh, you're so sweet. Hey, it's been a long time. Now give us the power you have. No! I'm afraid I'm not part of your team anymore. Oh, yeah? But we got your mom!
No!
You want her back? Just give us that thing! Okay, there you have! Mommy! I'm really sorry!
Oh, I gotta do something! Whoa! But how? It's time you pay for what you've done! Oopsie.
Now that you're here, I was really hungry!
There you go. You deserve it.
Oh, thank you, player! I hate this!
Wait a second. Nothing to see here. These guys are always messing around. Wait, was there someone behind me? Never mind.
You can never tell what's real.
Okay, just a little fix and... What? Oh, come on, not again. I better hurry. Alright, it looks finally done. Now we need to... Oh no, something's missing. But how? Who's playing with me? What? Am I going crazy? I don't understand. Alright, let's just get this started. No way! It's really working! I'm the best engineer! What? Oh no!
Are you ready to run for your life?
Holy macaroni! Oops, forget about this.
Don't run off on me!
Where are you, player?
Whoa!
What the?
Is he behind me? That's kind of
I
funny.
can't even move!
He's so big he can't even walk. Now who's laughing? Whoa, whoa! Where is he? No!
Now
Wait,
who's
please
laughing?
don't do that!
Don't do that!
Who are you?
I'm his best friend!
Okay, don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything. You have my word.
Okay, that sounds fine for us.
Great, we are at peace now. Okay, I'll go. Bye.
Did you see his eyes?
Yeah! Hey! Are you feeling okay, buddy?
You two remind me of my past. I was a little boy just like you guys. I loved to play with my little car, but for no reason there were always a group of bullies who always tried to make me feel bad. They took my things from my hands and thought that was funny, and also made fun of my big ears and my whole appearance. I didn't like to be reminded of it. It was a cruel and violent time on my life. I just couldn't do anything but run away from them. Even when I tried to hide from them, they always figured out where I was. But one time, my big windbound Celia stopped us. Obviously, they laughed at her, arguing that she was really small. But she knew how to resolve things, so the bullies left us alone. She close to me with my toy. She had recovered it for me. That was a victory for the family team. She really knew how to deal with this kind of conflicts. Windbound Celia was older than me, so she was in another class. I was really scared. How would I confront those bullies without her? I needed a plan to disguise myself so they couldn't find me. I must say, I was creative because they didn't recognize me at all. It was a success. Even a classmate didn't recognize me. And she looked at me and I fell into pieces. My heart was really convinced she was my first love. I tried everything to talk to her and stay close to her. But as always, there was someone who ruined my plans. When she saw my ears, I was done. I didn't realize that I was hiding them. I was sad. Everyone in the class was laughing at me and saying cruel things. So when the teacher arrived, I showed him how cruel they were with me. But guess what? He also laughed at me. Can you believe it? I was really sad. Nobody could understand my feelings. My big windbound Celia tried to say hi, but I ran away. Suddenly, she found a strange but nice invitation. She thought it was perfect for us, so she immediately started to look for me. When I was getting into a deep sadness, she appeared and showed me the invitation. She said the monsters there were a really good company and we had to go try it out. I thought, well, maybe it's a good idea. I could imagine a beautiful world with those monsters, without cruelty and pain. We were really happy with this new project. But suddenly the bullies appeared. She tried to confront them, but this time they were more than before. Poor girl. That was so unfair. But her courage showed me that she was the most brave person in the world. I couldn't see anything. I thought the worst. But she won the fight. She had some injuries on her body, but said to me that don't worry, she was okay. I didn't like the way she was exposed to that pain because of me, but all the feelings were cleared and Ban Ban Garden appeared in front of us. It was perfect. When we arrived to the kindergarten, we asked to enter that place. The monster on the door, Ban Ban, was nice with us and said of course you can come in. So we immediately explored the place, but the monsters we saw seemed to be scared. That was strange. Then Ban Ban came with us with a contract to sign. If we would sign, we will have a lot of benefits on the place. I signed, but my Queen Bone Sila had her doubts. And Ban Ban didn't like that. I begged for her to sign it, but I didn't realize Ban Ban was threatening her. Finally, she accepted, but she was still insecure about the place and the people. I couldn't see any of those things. Everything was fine to me on that place. But suddenly, we were caught by the bullies. They were also there. Ban Ban ordered to take us to the lab. They separated us. We were really scared and didn't know what would happen. Suddenly, our bodies started to change. We became monsters. We transformed every single part of our essence. It was tragic. We were like objects for the place, and things weren't about to change. Everyone still laughed at me. All my fantasies had been ruined, and I wanted revenge. I was evil at this point, and I was full of angry and bad feelings. That's why I was chasing on you. Sorry.
Aw.
I have to go.
No! Don't go, friend!
Are you serious?
Yeah, come with us!
You're a prisoner now!
Just this time!
It was enough! Let him free!
Oh, please! Take them out of here! Bye-bye, kids! Let's go!
I never thought this was
Hi,
coming.
nice to meet you. Please don't be sad. Look, I'm like Ban Ban. See?
Oh!
You want it?
Huh? Oh! Queen Bone Celia,
What?
it's me!
Look at you!
Oh, I can't do it! My arms are really small, but my nose isn't! Oh, what is this?
No!
Bye-bye, monsters! Time to die!
I cannot reach it!
Look, use this!
Oh, thanks! But it doesn't work either.
This is our end! Huh? I know what to do!
What are you gonna... Oh, you're close! Yes! You made it, boy! Good job!
You didn't catch with my cunningness! Please don't!
You set him free!
Sure, why not? Are you ready?
Hey? Yay! We're finally together!
We're finally together!
We made it!
You look kind of ashamed!
Don't tease me!
Come on!
Let's hug!
Bro, why is he coming for
Oh
us?
no, is he gone?
Eh?
Let's hide there!
Yeah!
I know you're close, kids. I can smell your
To
fear.
make a noise!
Jesus, be quiet!
Hey? What was that noise? Gotcha!
Oh no! It's Nibbler! Look at his tentacles! Oh my freaking
Hello,
god!
good to see
It's
you.
Miss Luna!
Goodbye, kids!
They got us!
It's him!
Huh?
Oh,
How dare you say that?
sorry.
Hey, what's so funny? Aren't you gonna eat us? We know you're monsters!
What is he talking about? We're not what you think. You're the crazy
Doesn't make any
monsters.
sense.
That's true. Indeed, you're the monsters, guys.
I would never hurt anyone, I'll tell you what happened.
When I was a human, I used to have very wide arms, but I was rejected by every kid because of it. Every kid would laugh at me. I was treated like a freak. The bullying was real, when all of a sudden, this really tall girl appears. She helped get up, and that's when we became best friends. There was some kids laughing at her because of her neck. They even bothered us for our friendship. It was very awkward. I felt so much anger inside me. I called their attention for their actions and defended my friend. But they didn't take it too well, so I had to take even worse action. I turned him into a ball and slapped his friend in the face. Bro couldn't believe it and started running. We had a good laugh. But then the girls from the class started bothering Luna. I think they were jealous of her for being so cool. And then something crazy happened. The queen of the class told her that she would never be replaced. No ugly queens were allowed. They started throwing tomatoes to her, then rated her with a 0. They were so mean to Miss Luna, but we were there rooting for her. The queen got really mad and kicked my chair. My tall friend put her in her place. They were all so scared that gave 10s across the boards. That's the story how we became friends. One of the mean girls saw a flyer of Ban Ban school. She did not have good intentions. She modified it and started handing out to us special kids. That's how we found Ban Ban. We went to the school. We were so excited at first. As soon as he saw us, he started planning. He introduced himself and invited us to join his lab. He was planning something really evil. We started seeing weird stuff. There was some monsters flyer on the walls. It was all new for us. They were in the same room with us. But then, it was crazy. It turned out to be just life-sized posters. Ban Ban took the opportunity and locked us in on a cage. His plan was to turn us into monsters, just like he did to other kids. We screamed for help, but no one could hear us. He turned tall girl into a giraffe. I became this crazy wide-armed monster, and Miss Luna was turned into an insect. He was very proud of his creations. He then put us in the backyard, and all kids were staring and laughing and throwing stuff at us. It made me really mad. We felt so much anger. I was trying to come for Ban Ban, but he was already hiding. He was pretty coward about it. That's how we ended up
Guys
chasing
don't
you
look
guys.
scary to us. It's Ban Ban who we are really after. We just want to go back to our normal bodies.
Let me think. Is that...
Monsters!
There you are.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
We were looking for you. It's dance class time.
Mommy, save me!
Guys, look! I stole the reversion gun!
There's no need to.
This is great!
No, please.
What? Guys, she's here!
It's time for my revenge.
No, this is the end!
We're monsters.
Why are you doing this? You need to stop!
You are guilty for this. Don't act like you don't understand. When we were in school, everyone noticed you because you were prettier than me. Just because you didn't have braces on your teeth. The other kids were really fascinated with your style and way of being. Everyone wanted to be your friend. But for some reason, they didn't like me at all. They only wanted you and your friendship. And obviously, it was really frustrating to me. I just needed some attention too, from my classmates. When the professor arrived to the class, he gave us the rating. Most of them has good and high scores. And when he gave me my exam, I had an A. It was the best rating. Some of them were really bad. But you, when the professor let you know your score, you wanted to show off that you had the best grade. When I also had an A. And I didn't understand why the rest of the class were only happy for you. On the recess, I used to eat some cookies made by myself, and for some reason, one of our classmates, Fiddles, close to me to ask for one. He really liked it. Then, other classmates came with enthusiastic claiming for some cookies too. It was a success! That was the first time I felt included until they ate the cookies and, well, it seems like they didn't like it at all. Apparently, it had a lot of sugar. I don't know. Suddenly, I saw you giving them some candies too. When they saw that, they escaped and ran to you. They thought you were like a hero or something. I was really upset. All my hopes about being part of a group were extinguished. I couldn't believe it. So I changed myself because I realized that my beauty was inside of me. I added some accessories on me and voila! I was like an angel that had fallen from heaven. Then you appeared and greeted me. So I acted like I was your best sister. But actually, it was a lie. I put on your back a letter saying, I'm a dumb. It was a little joke. And everyone started to laugh and laugh at you. Even you. But the joke wasn't for you. I didn't expect that reaction. Once on the cooking class, there was a competition to know the best chef. When the judges arrived, I remember you all showing your cakes. I must say, you made a good job. It was obvious you wanted to win this competition. So, a couple of minutes before, when you were distracted and celebrating all together, I put an explosive on your cake, and that would kick you out of the competition. It was the perfect plan. As I was waiting, you were a mess. We all laughed at you, but for some reason, you laughed it again. Then Jumbo close to you to taste the cake. He was hallucinating, but I was really mad. One day, I knew you were building a big castle with the toys, and I was waiting you so I could make an extraordinary movement. When you fell on my trap, you accidentally ruined the game. It was perfect. Now they would hate you because of what happened. But once again, you surprised me with one of your weird ideas. I stopped laughing when I discovered you were rebuilding the tower. I couldn't tolerate that feeling. You always get away with it. So my project to ruin your life intensified. I decided to make a fake meeting to eat some free cake. It seems delightful for them. They really believed my lie. And this is how, when they were all on the same place, I caught them with a super cage. It was my revenge! They would finally understand what I'm capable of! And now comes the best part!
No! Don't do it!
It's too late! You cannot stop me now! We're just getting started!
No!
Help us!
Wait! I know what to do! Hey, that's right! Look, sister!
Eh?
Just listen to me! I know you suffered bullying. Don't you remember those moments when I helped you? When you felt insecure and lonely? I was there for you. Even when you ignored me. I always try to help and be there for you. I really love you. You're my sister. How couldn't have feelings for you? Look, I still have these pictures. Oh, don't you see it? We were the best friends and sisters. Please, don't mess up this. I'm sorry. You're right. Just finish this once and for all. Thanks. Come on, guys. There you go.
This is our last second. Huh?
Yay! I made it.
Of course you did. You've always been so cool. But me, well, please forgive me.
Aw.
Just look at this. Don't forget we're twins.
Okay, come here, sister.
Oh boy,
Come
this is
here,
my
you
end.
little... ouch!
Ah!
Oh, you piece of trash! This is your end!
Oh no! I don't want to die!
I'm afraid your life's over!
Please, have mercy on me! Look, I love pigs, don't you see?
Well, I don't know.
Please?
Let me tell you my past. Maybe you'll understand me. When I was a kid, I was a player like you are now. I lived in a farm with lots of animals. I really enjoyed that kind of living.
But what I liked a lot on that place was my little and best friend Piggy. I really loved hanging out with him. His eyes were beautiful. But well, I also had a lot of things to do, so I could only be with him a little time. And that made him really sad. Poor boy! I can clearly remember his crying. That made me sad too. The only thing I wanted was having fun with him. So my plan was to carry him in my bag. At school, my classmates were really mad at me. I guess they could smell my piggy. Nobody wanted to be close to me. But it didn't matter because I was with my best friend. Unfortunately, the smell of my pig spread out of my bag, and that seemed to annoy my classmates. Everyone started staring at me. They seemed really mad because, well, the whole space stank. And oops, I had to invent something. But they didn't believe me and suddenly discovered the truth. The professor expelled me and I was devastated. Everyone was laughing at me. Once everything had happened, we went to a tree to relax a bit. My piggy was really happy, and me too. But suddenly, a group of bullies appeared. They wanted to bother me and started to do it. But my little friend faced them. Piggy was really angry and with a lot of reasons, but they were really cruel with him and trampled him. I'm sorry, I really don't like this part of the story. My little friend was really damaged. I couldn't do anything to get revenge. I was in shock. Then I understood that life can be difficult sometimes, but there is no time to think about it. I wanted to do something immediately, and I took the first sign that came to me. My friend and I decided to go to Ban Ban's garden, but it was full of people. The line was huge. I asked the owner of the place if I could go inside, but he said I had to make the line. I begged him to get in, and he finally let me in. But I didn't expect any of what was going to happen next. He wanted to make an experiment with us. That's the reason he let us in. He put us on the machine and then something really strange happened. At that moment, we were in the same body, which was terrible for us. We were monsters. Our unique identity was gone forever. We had no choice.
Now. You've been through a lot. It's okay. I'm here now.
Never mind. Let me give you something to you.
Wow, amazing! Thank you!
Are you thinking the same? Oh, isn't that the ugliest monster in the world?
Delicious!
Oops, I already ate it!
This is unfair! Get away from us!
Don't worry. Let me resolve this problem.
Now what? Are you gonna do something or...
Yes.
What?
Everything okay, buddy?
That was awesome!
Alright, time to deliver some letters. Wait a second. I can find the address of this person. Did I just hear something? I hope it's nothing.
You'll never see this coming. Oh, here he comes.
Something feels wrong. Package delivered. I can go. Where to next? Oh, I found it. Just gotta grab this box and... What? I just might be tired from all of this work. This goes here and another job done.
You cannot get away.
I gotta hurry to deliver all these boxes. With this package for Brown and this one for Pigster, I should be done for today. Phew, I'm so tired. What? Oh my god!
This is your end!
Please, monster, have mercy and let me live! Please, I'm just delivering letters!
Letters? That sure brings back memories. When I was still just a boy, I used to work as the mailman. I delivered letters and packages for everyone around me. But I didn't really have time to play like the other kids because of all the work I had, so they always made fun of me and left while I remained lonely. It was pretty bad, but I had made a promise to myself to always keep my smile, no matter what. even when customers were rude. Oh, things went bad. I tried to keep on. I never stopped working, even when I was exhausted and my clothes were all ripped up. I wouldn't give up. But everyone just laughed at my efforts, and that really discouraged me. As if it wasn't enough, some clients weren't even answering the door to receive the mail. So I had to wait long hours for them. I was so tired of everything. And that is when I met Ban Ban. He appeared in front of me and offered me to solve all my problems. But not in the way I was expecting. He wasn't gonna help me with the mail. He told me about Garten of Ban Ban and promised I could play with the other kids there in exchange of me becoming a monster. I wasn't sure at first, but then I saw the kids from earlier just playing around and being happy while I was stuck with my work. And after hearing them laugh at me again, I considered the shape of my life at that moment and decided to abandon my job and take Ban Ban's offer. When we finally got to the garden, I couldn't believe my eyes. All the kids there looked so happy and I could finally join them and be happy too. But then, Ban Ban reminded me of our deal. If I wanted to play, I would have to be turned into a monster. I reluctantly went to his lab and got into the machine. The deed was done. I was finally free to go play. But when the other kids saw my appearance, they freaked out. They started throwing rocks and trash at me. I was back at the beginning. And the worst part of it all is that they took what I value the most, my smile. But I escaped, and now I can deliver packages
so
all I
unfair.
want. Thanks, buddy.
There he is! The traitor! Now, children, go get him!
Oh no, this is bad.
We are gonna give you the pain of a lifetime!
Oh no!
Don't let him do this to you. Remember to keep smiling.
Right!
Remember, you're strong now. Go get them, Smiley.
Hey, you can't abandon him and fight! Ouch!
Get out of here and don't go back.
Ow!
Thank you, buddy!
No problem.
Somebody!
Stop being scary and stay quiet!
No! Oh, please!
Come here!
It's pizza time.
Hey! I need your help, please!
What? What do you want?
He's gonna eat me!
I fear nothing.
Confront him.
Bring it on.
What did you just say?
Oh, it was nothing. I was just leaving.
Did you just challenge me? Huh?
You big weird elephant! Get off him!
Oh, okay. I'll leave you alone. I just wanted some company. On the past, my body didn't look like the other kids, and for that reason, everyone used to bother me. They made me a victim of bullying, but I always tried to defend myself. I guess I was unlucky though, because I was always found guilty of all the problems by my professor. He used to say I was a scandalous boy while the bullies pretended to be angels. I would always receive a punishment from my professor. It was humiliating. On my home, my parents wouldn't believe me when I talked to them, and their solution was always to send me to my room. My life was really tragic and boring. I didn't have any time to play with the other guys. Of course, they wouldn't even want me to join them, so that was an impossibility thing too. But suddenly, a flyer crashed into my window. I didn't know what to do. Was there a place where my appearance was normal? Yeah, Garten of Ban Ban was my place in the world. So I decided to sign the contract and go immediately there. When I was on my way to the garden, I saw a girl on a tree, and she said hi. I was very confused. I just said hi to her. And suddenly, she fell from the tree. Thank God I was there to catch her. She was really glad with me, and she became my new friend. She was really good at sports, but she accidentally hit one of the bullies' face. It was really funny to me, but for them it wasn't. They were angry with me. I didn't know what to do, but she was there for me. She reminded me of my super strength. I was stronger than I thought. The bullying was over with my super strength. They didn't believe me, and that cost them their lives. They were taken off from the ground to the stars.
My friend said that she was proud of me. When we came back to class, the test started, and that involved our secret plans. She was helping me to resolve the problems of the test.
Ready?
I was solving everything, and nobody was going to steal my work. My parents were happy for me. Finally, I was having high scores on school. She was perfect for me. We were made to be together. However, something that I never expected happened. Ban Ban appeared from behind my window and told me to come with him. I was really sad, but I had to do it. She and I were really sad. It was unfair to pull us apart like that. It was also a tragedy because Ban Ban lied to me and transformed me into a big elephant. He made me this. I swear it to you.
That's really sad. He's been through a lot. Let's hug him.
Oh, kids, thanks. Huh? What's happening?
Look, that's your friend.
This is not gonna happen. Fight with me.
You big monster! We will see!
Huh?
Hey, don't go back.
Thanks for saving me. I really appreciate it. But now you're a big monster.
Huh? Oh, I can understand.
No, don't get me wrong. I have an idea. See? Now I'm big like you.
Awesome!
Aw, I love kisses and romantic
Did
endings.
that just happen? This is heaven.
If you're still running, I'm gonna
It's
kill
not my fault, let me
you.
explain!
I only accept apologies when they're
Please, somebody
theft.
help! Ouch! This wasn't here yesterday!
You won't get away with it, evil boy. You'll pay for everything you damaged to me. I'm gonna eat
I
you.
don't think I taste any good!
Stop right there, Super Snake. I won't allow this murder. A basketball? You really don't know how to hurt somebody. Oh, yeah? Then take this. Oh, jeez. That was helpful.
Right this way! We'll be safe in here!
My head. I'm feeling on this pain. I'll pay for this. Oh. Okay, it's closed. But I was wondering, why is she so upset with you?
Alright, I guess it's about time I tell you the whole story. Back then, there was this kid who suffered bullying from the worst kids in the class. Whenever he tried hiding from them, they would always find him. Even the professor would always misunderstand the situation. He always thought Player wasted his time, but it wasn't true at all. Poor Player, he was really unlucky. And all the teachers in his class would never side with him. No matter what he tried to do, he would always make himself the laughingstock. The bullies really enjoyed his suffering, even though they weren't very bright. But that's a story for another day. They were always messing with him, and he always had to tolerate with that bad behavior. Always trying to hold it in, always trying to forget. But sometimes he got really upset. He would stand up and scream at the top of his lungs. But when this happened, the professor would always call his attention and put him on detention. Even though Player always tried to defend himself, the professor never wanted to understand. He thought those kids were angels, but that was far from the truth. And nobody but Player really saw their true colors. This would always put Player in a tough spot. The teacher sent him home with a warning for his parents. And again, the bullies had their laugh. He couldn't really do anything, just be sad and try to explain to his parents. But his mother would always scream about his egg. She didn't really know how to punish Player, so she took his egg and threw it in the trash. He was really sad. The only thing he cared about was dead. It was the saddest day in his life. But suddenly, a little snake came over the trash. It seemed lost, like it was looking for its parents. When it came around Player, he was really amazed. The little snake had remembered that Player took care of him when he was just an egg. Both of them were really happy. Those days really felt like the best. In fact, that was Player's favorite day ever. They would always enjoy playing and eating together. But of course, the little snake started to grow, and so did its strength. Player needed to become stronger than before, so he could play with the little snake. And the snake would always grow and grow until it became a big one. A really big one, in fact. He needed to continue going to school, but, well, things hadn't changed at all. The bullies were still there. And of course, it was Player's role to suffer all the pain. But not this time. The little big snake came for Player's rescue. The bullies got really scared when they saw the big snake. Quickly, the tables turned, and the bullies knew they wouldn't get away with it. Not this time around. The big snake gave them what they deserved, and more, I guess, more than it should have. And that's when I come into the story. I saw the whole thing. I noticed the bullies were still trying to get Player, but from that point forwards, the little snake was always watching them, really close. The bullies understood and suddenly changed their intentions. They were a little confused, but the snake was good with them. As long as they would cooperate, of course. The teacher didn't want to make an effort to read the works of his students. He just took them all and disapproved them. So when Player gave him his exam, the teacher got really mad out of nowhere and made a really big scene about something irrelevant. When he was about to dismiss his work, the teacher saw the big snake and got really scared. If he didn't do his job as a teacher, he would get fired. On the other hand, he would probably get smashed into bits by a really big snake. So then, he decided to approve Player. Player was really happy about his new grades. He said thanks to his teacher, but little did he know, the snake wanted more. It even made the teacher start bullying his other students. Very quickly, the snake started to run things around the class. Everyone would obey it without hesitation. This is when I got really interested by the snake. I would always watch over it. When things started to change, and his grades were better than ever, his mom got really happy. That was a really happy time for Player too. The snake was smiling. It knew it was all thanks to her. But suddenly, a net caught the snake by surprise. Player was really happy with his life now, and his body and heart knew it. This is when he began to wonder about the snake's whereabouts. The boy started looking for the snake, but he couldn't find it. He started to get worried, because the snake was nowhere to be found. I knew what I was doing, but the snake was really scared because it didn't understand anything. I remember it was quite desperate at first. When the snake saw me, I introduced myself and started to explain what the plan required. The next step required something bigger, something even more powerful. But the snake didn't want to do it, so I didn't let her have a choice. I wanted to start my evil project. It was a tragedy for her, but the experiment stopped and her ears started growing. I have never seen something like that before. I thought that something might have went wrong while I was wondering what it could be. The snake was already in front of me, really angry. I decided to escape from the snake. When I was trying to explain that it wasn't my intention, she didn't want to understand. She was mad and furious. I was exhausted. She said that I didn't have any escape until that point. She was mad because I took her away from her precious friend. I was lost until you came around. And that's the story. At least we're safe, right?
I'm really angry with you, Ban Ban. You almost ruined the friendship.
There you are.
Oh no, she discovered
Okay,
this.
Ban Ban, say your last word.
Why do my projects always fail?
Why don't you come back home? There's cake on the fridge.
That boy is...
Player.
Hey, I finally found you.
You are here because of me? I don't know what to say.
Talking about that. Whoa! Your ears are really interesting now. It kinda looks good on
Do
you.
you really think so?
Of course I do. You're my best friend.
Okay, my work here is done. It was my best idea. Ouch!
Don't kill me, please!
This is a prank!
What? Are you guys not gonna hurt me?
No, we're good monsters!
Hey, you!
Oh!
Just follow my orders and lock them up!
Oh!
No, don't do it!
Don't worry, boy. We're not going to hurt you. Look, we have a story to tell you. Everything started quite a long time ago, on the day of our creation. We were the bad characters, you know what I mean? Ban Ban wanted us to catch the garden monsters and capture them. And we obeyed him and his rules. It didn't even seem a difficult mission, so we started to catch the monsters and put them on cages. The game was very easy. All we needed to do was show a bad and angry appearance. So we tried so hard to resolve that mission. We put all our effort, and we made it. We really did. One by one, we got hold of all the monsters. We just needed one more to satisfy the orders of Ban Ban, and the last one was caught by our friend Snake. The mission was done, and that was a success for Ban Ban. But something went wrong, and we realized that. Ban Ban's project seemed to be clear. Eliminate the old monsters to give him the new leadership. As we made a contract, we asked our part of that deal. But all the promises and things seemed to be fake. Ban Ban lied to us. Ban Ban activated the whole laser thing, and everything went out of control because he broke the control.
Hey!
All our sadness transformed immediately in action. We needed to rescue those innocent monsters. We gave it all, but we couldn't save them. That was a tragic moment. Nah, I was joking. We did save them. And you know what? We were rewarded by them. Everything we wanted. They gave us ice cream. A home. Even a piece of cake.
Oh, we can relax now. Uh-oh. Where did he go?
Oh no!
I got you, big bastards!
No! Please!
You're already ashes!
Stop
I
right
don't
there!
see anything!
What a relief! Oh no, he's gonna find me! Jesus!
There's no time to hide. Oh, he's not here.
Is he gone?
I don't think so.
No! I gotta run!
Who do you think you're fronting on?
How can I? Take this!
Oh, you are so sweet, kid. There's nothing to. Oh, jeez. I'm
Please
done.
don't do this to me! I'm really young to die!
You are overreacting.
Look, there's something I want to show you.
Huh? I know what you are feeling. I'm really sorry, bro. Let me tell you my story. I also was a kid like you are now, and I also wanted to be a sheriff. And my dad was my best idol. He was a good worker. He had the power to control the order of the city. Nobody could get away with it, because my dad was there acting like the law and order. He was awesome. When a human conflict happened, he was there to resolve it. And both of the parts were sorry about the deal. He always gave everything to resolve the injustice things, and, of course, always won. With him, the good side always won. People always were happy with his work. Well, at least the majority. When everything seemed to be okay, my dad was shot by a criminal. I just felt like an orphan kid. But suddenly, the revenge feeling appeared on my head. It was my time to be a sheriff. When he died, I was trying to be him, confronting the injustice things I saw in the city. But something unexpected happened when I realized I wasn't my dad. When I tried to put some order on the social space, nobody paid me attention. It was like I didn't exist. Obviously, they laughed at me or just ignored me. I wonder why people don't like me. A lot of questions appeared until I saw Ban Ban trying to offer me a job. At first I was insecure, but I thought it was a new beginning for me. Everyone seems to be good people. Well, at least everyone, because suddenly Ban Ban appeared and started to transform everyone in monsters. It was a real disorder. I was really scared, and besides that, I had become into a brown frog. I don't know how, but he achieved to make me a possessed monster and do whatever he wanted. This is not something I'm proud of.
It's okay,
I'm feeling
friend.
sorry.
Enough, cheesiness! You're gonna die!
What? Oh no!
I love it!
Please, wake up!
I'm not your toy, Ban Ban.
Awesome!
Well, I'll do it by myself! Ouch!
We did it! I guess you want this.
Whoa, I'm a sheriff now!
I'm really up to die! Please, let me go!
Sorry, I can only make evil things.
I'm
You drenched me.
Huh? Oops.
Now it's time to become my food.
What? Wait. No! Why are you doing this?
Honestly, I forgot most of the reasons.
Oh, are you possessed?
It's difficult to explain, but I'll try it. When I was a child, I used to be shy and lonely, and the kids around me laughed at me all day because of the way I looked. I guess my appearance wasn't like most of them, so I was discriminated for that. I tried so hard to fit in one of the many groups at school. And one day, I managed to find a group of nice people. It was a relief, a member of a group, and this time around we laughed together at stuff that we all found funny. I really had the feeling of being part of something, you know what I mean? Until one time, I accidentally went out of the games we were playing and they thought I heard them on purpose. So they got angry and decided to expel me from the group. So I stayed alone again, naturally. You can't even imagine how many times I felt excluded at school. But I didn't want to give up, so I started to come up with a lot of ideas to be nice with the people around me. But when I tried them, the people got scared of me and ran away. That was really sad.
Come on, family!
On the other hand, my mom used to be really nice with me and give me all my food wishes. They knew exactly what I liked. And for me, that was living on paradise. But one time, I accidentally ate my family's food. My dad felt really upset with me, so he decided to kick me out of my home. It was like a horror movie for me. Everyone laughed and made fun of me without any reason. Sometimes I think about how complex it is to live in this society. I felt bad, really bad. It felt like one of those sad moments in movies where everything is going wrong. But then suddenly something changed. While walking, I saw an intriguing sign. I found the Garten of Ban Ban. At first, I didn't understand how this place functioned. But then I realized that it was basically like a kindergarten, but with a lot of new experiences. It really seemed like a nice and wonderful place. A place I could finally be myself in and call home. Suddenly, a kid came up to me, and I immediately thought he would run away from me scared. But this time it was different. The kid was happy with me, and I was so happy as well. All of a sudden, Ban Ban appeared in front of us watching our happiness and proposed making an experiment to me. But I didn't realize how evil the things on his mind were until I saw all the machines. I tried to politely say no, but that was enough to unleash his hidden rage. He didn't care about my feelings and decisions. So the machines started to function, and they caught me. That feeling was horrible. I couldn't get out because they were really strong. When Ban Ban had to decide which animal he would transform me into, he decided that I could be an elephant for the rest of my life. So the laser shot me down and transformed me into a big elephant.
It was terrible. The only one who felt happy was Ban Ban. But for me, everything started to get worse. The kids treated me like a piece of trash. I had lost all of my essence. They never cared about my feelings and thoughts. Nothing was good enough. So at some point my patience completely ran out, and at that moment I started to feel angry. I snapped and thought about getting my revenge with those players. Just as I expected, they were really worried and scared of me. The evil feelings in my heart just took my spirit, and I ended up doing some really evil things. Everything was caused by Ban Ban and his evil mind. I hope you'll understand me, huh?
Look, your story reminds me of my dad, you know? And don't be sad. We can be good friends wherever you are.
Oh, really? That would be amazing!
No! This isn't part of your life project!
What?
I'll do it by myself!
No!
Oh yeah! Your days end now!
Don't you dare touch her! Huh? Wait!
Just who do you think you are? Move on!
Oh no!
Hey, you! I don't think your appearance is evil. You just look like a...
What?
No!
Now you'll meet my super fury!
Somebody help!
What? That is enough! He won't do that!
Say your last word! Ouch! My head!
Thanks! You're my best friend!
Oh! Long
Lovely
live to this friendship!
This is looking bad! I gotta get out of this nightmare! And I gotta do it now! Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ! Just let me go!
Dinner's ready. I'm gonna open my mouth and I'm gonna have a nice food on my stomach.
Oh no! That's it! Looks like I finally got a plan! Now you'll see, creepy monster!
What? No!
Whoa!
Ah!
Geronimo! Oh, jeez. My head. What is this place? What? What are these creatures? Are they even alive? That's creepy. Wait, who's there?
Your worst nightmare!
Ah!
Hold on, that's better! Finally on my hands!
What? No! Hold these machines! Please!
Prepare for the lesson! These monsters were human beings before. Like Melman, he was a special kid cause the shape of his body was different. Only because of this reason, the bullies were really mean at him. Just imagine, all of his classmates making fun of him. Just because he looked different than them. They joked about him a lot. They called him Melman, the giraffe. And that is when it all began. Poor Melman was bored even at lunchtime. They stole his lunch and played with it. Melman couldn't believe how bad people were. They made him dizzy, and that was funny for them. Melman was at his weakest point, with nobody to rescue him. And that was my cue. This is when I come into the story. Of course, I pretended to be the good one. I transformed myself into a human shape, so he would see me as a hero. I immediately offered him a solution. You know, what a hero does, right? They fight crime and injustice. So I took advantage and pretended to be one. When something bad happened, I took advantage of it and made a good action for society. I was really good at it. It was the perfect plan. No one could suspect me. The whole community was grateful for my job. They even recognized me as an illustrated citizen. Don't you see? I was a genius at this point. Everything was fine. Oh, poor Melman wanted to be just like me. So I showed him a large contract to sign. It was the perfect plan for him. With those abilities, he could confront his bullies. He just had to sign that contract from the hero school. And obviously, he didn't even hesitate. He signed it right away. It was perfect! The next part is history. I gave him a reality check. What he actually signed was a contract with Garten of Banban, and for that reason, he was part of my property. The poor thing tried to escape, but I didn't let him. It was perfect! A new monster for my collection! And just like that, I transformed him into a giant giraffe! Just what the bullies joked about. And that's his story.
I can't believe it! You'll pay!
Oh really? I'm so sorry!
You monster!
Now comes the best part! Once upon a time, there was a boy who loved to play on the street with his ball. He also had a parrot who loved to hang around with him. Like in the first story, there were a couple of bullies trying to make him sad and afraid. They took his ball and kicked the ball into an antenna. The parrot saw all of the situation and he got furious. Even the kid kicked the bully's face to protect himself. He ran and found himself into a maze without an exit. The kid turned around and tried to fight, but it was too late. The bullies hit him on the face and took his parrot. They left him imprisoned in a cage and ran away. Poor feathery friend. When the kid woke up, he saw them running with his parrot. He didn't know what happened, so he tried running to catch them and recover his friend. I gotta say, the situation was pretty cruel for the kid. I wouldn't even wish that to my worst enemy. His pain was too much to bear, so I decided to enter his life like a wizard. I showed him a possibility to recover his pet. He bought my story thinking it was the perfect plan, guess what? He thought I was a good man with good intentions. He agreed to my project and signed very enthusiastically. Oh, if you could see how happy he was. Poor guy. As I had promised, I showed him my loyalty and immediately started running to find the bullies. And guess what? I took them by surprise and I claimed the parrot. I commanded them to let the kid alone, and they ran away like in Fast and Furious. Finally, the parrot was there for the kid. Oh, but the turnabout of life. Of course I was cheating. Never forget to read a contract. And so, the experiment started, and they become one. A piece of heart, don't you think?
What I think about you is that you're an evil monster!
Hey! If you keep yelling, the machine will turn you into another monster! Now you wouldn't want that, right?
Alright.
Now's time for my favorite story. The kid in this story had a pet just like the other one. It was a sweet puppy who liked to play on the playground. But for some reason, there was an evil person who tried to complain about it. This person was full of bad intention. The dog perceived it, so it took a bite of the bully's leg. That's when the kid confronted his bully. Or so he thought, for another bad person appeared. It was 2 versus 1, so they beat him, and beat him, and beat him. How tragic is to be alone in such situation! The puppy thought his owner dead, but thankfully he was just hurt. And the doggy was really happy for that. When the bullies came back, so did I, and my presence scared them away. I offered the kid a chance to confront his bullies, but this time I took another shape, like one of those big ones. I knew that if he saw that I was strong, it would be easier to convince him. He obviously accepted because he wanted revenge. I offered him the contract, but the puppy smelled something weird. He knew what I was planning. That little rascal! He threw a tantrum and insisted his owner not to sign. Oh, that was a close call. But the kid was furious. He just needed revenge. That's all he wanted. He signed my contract, and then the rest was history. I threw him into a big water tank until it transformed into the monster he is now. It was amazing!
You're crazy! Why?
Oh, please! And now's your time to be transformed! You'll be a sweet panda!
No!
These are my creations, and you'll be my next card! I'll be the most powerful monster in the world! I'll make a big fortune! Take him, zombies!
What? Please, let me go!
What? Guess who's here? You can't do anything!
Take this!
No! You're not stronger than me! Ouch! That's it! This ends now! I just need to get out of here! Hey, you! Prepare for this! There's nothing you can do!
Oh, I started to remember everything. Help! Don't do this. I beg you. I have to help. He'll see. Hey, you! Evil monster! I guess you didn't expect this show.
What?
Take
No!
this!
Ouch! Whoa!
Huh? What? Are we humans again? I guess that's right. Oh.
Congratulations, guys! We made it! Oh, look! Bamba's still there!
Ouch, where am I? Huh? Who are these people?
I guess you perfectly know us. And this time, things gonna be different.
Oh, that's really kind of your part.
Yay!
Where is everyone? No! I hate happy endings!